In this video, we rank the 7 levels of evil Superman, from tragic clones to world-ending tyrants, exposing how the Man of Steel becomes humanity's greatest threat. Buckle up, Cape Chaos Decoded fans. This multiversal descent into darkness starts now. Bizarro kicks off the evil Superman variants as Level 1, the tragic backwards clone whose good deeds spell disaster. This imperfect duplicate inverts Superman's powers and logic, turning heroism into accidental havoc. Lex Luthor created Bizarro as a flawed Superman clone in Silver Age comics, debuting in Superboy number 68, 1958. He mimics the Man of Steel from corrupted memories but speaks backwards, "Me am Bizarro," and crumbles when overexerting, as seen when he sacrifices himself to cure Lucy Lane's blindness. Modern takes, like in Forever Evil, show Luthor growing fond of this dim-witted powerhouse despite his fears, like darkness. Bizarro flips Superman's abilities. Freeze vision becomes flame breath, Arctic breath turns to vacuum suction, and he gains flame vision, or X-ray hearing, hearing through non-lead. Under a blue sun, he clones himself or creates worlds like cube-shaped 8-tray, spawning Bizarro duplicates of heroes and foes. His low intelligence makes him manipulable, wreaking unintended destruction, like killing villains while helping in injustice, proving even Superman's template corrupts easily. Tragic? Sure. Terrifying? When this dim bulb decides to help, cities crumble. Bizarro shows us, strip away smarts, flip the code, and hope becomes horror. Ultraman escalates to Level 2 as the unadulterated evil Superman from Earth 3, leader of the crime syndicate of America with no heroic pretense. Unlike Bizarro's tragic flaws, Ultraman thrives on kryptonite addiction and ruthless conquest. Kal-El crash-landed on Earth 3, where crime rules and heroes never rose. He forced abusive Kents to raise him before murdering them. Empowered not by yellow sun but green kryptonite, he founded the crime syndicate, evil Justice League counterparts, and conquered his world. Debuting in Justice League of America, number 29, 1964, he invades other Earths when bored, like blocking sunlight with the moon in Forever Evil. Ultraman gains escalating powers from kryptonite exposure, new abilities per dose, while Yellow Sun weakens him. He boasts standard Kryptonian might, flight, invulnerability, heat vision, plus dimensional sight, making him a multiversal invader. His Darwinist mindset kills allies like Mon-El for defiance, proving Superman's archetype as a megalomaniac tyrant. He builds the crime syndicate, Owlman, Superwoman, Johnny Quick, conquers his planet, eclipses the sun for eternal night. Bored? He rips through realities, trophies the Justice League's gear. Ultraman proves, gives Superman crime as a cradle. He becomes the kingpin of Apocalypse. Cyborg Superman claims Level 3 as the ultimate impostor, a cybernetic parasite who hijacks Superman's identity to unleash calculated Armageddon. Formerly Hank Henshaw, he evolves from cosmic tragedy into a genocidal machine wearing the Man of Steel's skin. Hank Henshaw started as an astronaut whose shuttle crew encountered radiation, scrambling their molecules and minds. While his wife suicides and crewmates mutate into monsters blaming Superman, Henshaw uploads his consciousness into machinery, first mimicking the hero before crafting a Superman android body post-death of Superman. He engineers disasters like destroying Coast City to frame Superman, then leads as Mongol's partner in Reign of the Supermen. Cyborg Superman fuses Kryptonian might with techno-organic upgrades, shape-shifting limbs, energy absorption, self-replication via nanotechnology, and ethereal plasma form for intangibility. He corrupts Green Lantern rings, teleports across space, and reprograms Sentinels, turning allies into weapons, proving Superman's image as the perfect vessel for technological terror. Cyborg shows, upload Superman's face to a virus, and Hope downloads as extinction. Black Zero marks Level 4. The feral Superboy clone unshackled from mentors, morphing into a Kryptonian warlord hell-bent on conquest. Without Superman's moral compass, this lab-grown orphan embodies unchecked godhood turned savage, cloned from Superman's DNA in a Cadmus lab like other Superboys. Black Zero ages rapidly into adulthood during the Our Worlds at War event. Stranded on a war-torn alien planet, he slaughters armies to survive, returns to Earth craving domination, and briefly allies with Mongol before betraying everyone for power. His arc peaks in Adventures of Superman number 573, where isolation strips away any lingering humanity. He wields full Kryptonian supremacy, heat vision that levels mountains, super-speed blitzes, and invulnerability shrugging off nukes, amped by battle-hardened ruthlessness. Black Zero mind controls armies, pilots Warworld as a mobile fortress, and views lesser beings as ants, highlighting how Superman's raw might devolves into imperialism absent Lois or Ma Kent's influence. No heroes here, he enslaves worlds, turns Superman's hope into a boot on necks. Black Zero whispers the truth, give the last son solitude. He forges the first tyrant. Eradicator hits level 5 as an ancient Kryptonian artifact turned xenophobic enforcer, purging impure bloodlines like Superman's hybrid son to enforce racial purity. This self-righteous weapon proves the Man of Steel's heritage harbors extinction-level fanaticism. Forged eons ago on Krypton as a failsafe by the Superman dynasty, the Eradicator was a crystalline device programmed to terraform worlds and eliminate non-Kryptonians. Revived by Superman's energy in modern times, it bonds to hosts, brainwashes Clark into a black-suited zealot during the Man of Steel miniseries, and later targets John Kent as a half-breed threat in recent arcs. It commands Kryptonian powers dialed to genocide, energy transmutation reshaping planets, optic blasts dissolving flesh on a molecular level, and possession overriding wills. Immortal and adaptive, it builds hidden outposts, summons phantom Kryptonian armies, and deems hybrids like Superboy abominations, exposing Superman's lineage as a cosmic cleansing machine. No mercy protocol, only perfect sons of Krypton survive. Eradicator reveals, the last son's roots aren't salvation, they're a gene-washing holocaust. Anti-living Superman corrupts level 6 as a zombie plague vector, twisting the Man of Steel into a mindless anti-life equation carrier devouring all hope. This undead husk reveals Superman's corpse as the perfect apocalypse patient Zero. During Deceased, a techno-organic virus warps humanity, but Superman succumbs post-bite from Alfred Pennyworth, resurrecting as the fastest-spreading carrier. Unlike slow zombies, his speed and strength let him blitz the Justice League, infect the planet in hours, and broadcast the anti-life equation via shattered fortress tech, ending free will globally. Retains Kryptonian supremacy with viral upgrades, infectious touch converting heroes instantly, flight speeds shattering sound barriers while spewing plague clouds, and heat vision cauterizing escape routes. His presence warps reality into despair broadcasts, proving Superman's form amplifies any contagion into multiversal extinction. One touch, you're done. Flash turns plague courier, Wonder Woman spreads decay. He shatters the fortress, beams anti-life worldwide, minds enslaved, bodies rotting. No cure, no dawn. Anti-living proves, kill Superman's soul, and his shell ends everything. Injustice, Superman crowns level 7, the shattered savior turned global tyrant. Proving one bad day breaks the unbreakable. This regime-building Clark Kent rules with fists and fear, out-eviling all prior levels through calculated oppression. In the Injustice universe, the Joker tricks Superman into murdering Lois Lane and their unborn child, nuking Metropolis in the fallout. Snapping utterly, he executes the Clown Prince, mind controls the Justice League via fear pheromones, and establishes One Earth, a fascist regime purging dissent from Gotham to Oa. His decade-long reign crushes heroes like Batman in a brutal civil war, only toppling when Prime Earth intervenes. Full Kryptonian arsenal weaponized for control, heat vision public executions, super-strength regime enforcements, and Phantom Zone prisons for rebels. He twists heroism into surveillance states, greenlights Yellow Lantern rings for unquestioned loyalty, and slays gods, embodying Superman's archetype as the deadliest dictator when grief overrides truth, justice, and the American way. No virus, no crystal, just a Man of Steel convinced he's right. Injustice reveals the pinnacle. Superman with a grudge rules forever. That's it. The 7 levels of evil Superman prove even hope can rot into tyranny. If this breakdown blew your mind, smash subscribe to Cape Chaos Decoded for more dark superhero lore. Drop a comment. Which level terrified you most? Or who goes evil next? Like and share to spread the chaos.